is something that is definitively more beautiful than anything else. The standard of beauty, something that nothing else has quite risen to the level of, and it wasn't a place and it's not a person, it is in fact a being. A cherub who went by the name of the Son of the Morning. Now, the Son of the Morning is described a couple different places. One of the places he's described specifically is in the book of Ezekiel. And it says this about him, that he was covered in carnelian and chrysolite and emerald and diamond. That he was the seal of perfection, full of wisdom and perfect in beauty. Think about those two words together, perfect and beauty, combined here to describe this being. He served God on the holy mountain of heaven, and he walked amongst the fiery coals. We don't even really understand what all of that means, but he had access to God in a way that not many others did. And yet there was a problem. Although he was externally beautiful, on the inward, he was proud and ugly and hideous and full of wickedness and violence and ambition and lies. He believed that he deserved his place, and he believed he deserved more than that as well. He believed that he deserved to actually sit on the throne in which God, the God of the Bible, sat upon. And so he began a rebellion to try to overthrow God, and was defeated and cast down to the earth. The book of Ezekiel gives us an interesting hint about his story from then on. It says, then that God burned him with fire and ash. It's a little confusing as to what that means, but it seems that God made him on the outside then, as hideous as he had always been on the inside. He was given a new name, now called Satan, which in Hebrew means adversary or opponent, because he's the one who opposed God. We pronounce his name in English as Satan. In time, God would create again. This time he would create something both a little bit higher than the angels and a little bit lower. He would make humanity, Adam and Eve, man and woman, you and I. He would not cover us in gems and jewels. Instead, he would cover us in skin and hair and freckles.